That's a smart thing to have. You're crazy to not have that. I'm not telling you guys to make an appointment next week with a lawyer and go see him and say, hey, if I kill somebody next week, I'm gonna call you up. No, you don't need to do that.
Get her hand.
But have an attorney on tap. It's a smart practice, okay? So how's this attorney gonna plug into this equation here? Let's cover this and then we'll close this out and put you guys on maybe lunch at that point. So my attorney is going to contact the police or the prosecutors or whomever. He's going to contact them every single day. And he's going to call them, he's going to email them, he's going to text them, he's going to certified mail them, he's going to contact them every day, and he's going to say the same thing over and over. He's going to say, my client will answer any questions about anything. My client will answer any question about anything. All you have to do is give us the questions in writing, and we'll give you answers in writing within 24 hours. Think about that for a second. I'm not gonna go sit in this room. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna sit in a room while they play good cop, bad cop. But they keep going out and bringing in new cops and lie to me, as Mark said. How are you gonna lie to me if you send me written questions? How is that gonna happen? You guys understand that? So what does this allow all of us to do? Again, I told you guys, this is not a how to lie class. Does this allow you to sit in a room with your lawyer and calmly formulate the best answers, the most accurate answers?
Control the narrative.
You control the narrative. And you get what? A good statement with a good version out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what all of you guys should want. Is there anybody here that doesn't want to have a good statement that expresses what you did and why? Then we're going to control that. If you're in that room and you're getting interrogated, there might be questions you want them to ask you, and they don't ask you. Now, we've taught this course, we've taught this use of force module. Mike will tell you, we've probably taught it 100+ times. And in the course, I've had attorneys in the course before. I've had prosecutors in the course. I've had homicide detectives. I've had assistant U.S. attorneys in the course in here. And they chuckle when we talk about this, and they say, yeah, that's exactly what you should do. That's smart. And it's not about being slippery. It's about controlling our future. This is your life. This is your life. And we want to get our version out, and we want to get it out accurately. Can the police or the prosecutors say that you wouldn't cooperate if we have 87 emails that you sent them saying, I'll answer any questions you have? Can they go into court and say you wouldn't cooperate? Not well. If they go in there and they say, well, he wouldn't come in for an interrogation and sit down with us. And your attorney is going to stand up and say, what? Your Honor, I have 97 emails right here where we agreed to answer anything they had. And they didn't want to do it that way. You guys understand that? Protect thyself. Good? Mm-hmm. Fantastic. So, if we flip over to the tip top of the next page, we're just going to close this little block out right here where it says big three. Let's go ahead and fill those in. If you guys learned anything today, learn what I'm about to say. Number 1, doctor up. Number 2, shut up. Number 3, lawyer up. Doctor up, shut up, lawyer up. Doctor up, shut up, lawyer up. Don't fall into this trap here of talking, which is what? Talking because we're right, talking because we're scared of jail, talking because we're scared of looking guilty. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't play those games where you look guilty. You won't talk to me. You look guilty. You look guilty. Don't fall into that. Don't. Not at all. We said pulling the trigger is easy. Understanding all of this is a little bit harder. It's a little bit more of a challenge, right? And again, I'll buy you guys lunch if we can pull out the manual from the firearm manufacturer, and everything we just went over is in that manual, because it isn't. It isn't. It's how to lubricate and break it down, but it's not in the book. So that's the stuff that people are totally left without. And I'm pro-gun, I'm pro-Second Amendment, and Mike and I are perpetually blown away where we see people and their gun owners, and it's, yeah, I got a gun, and if anybody tries to do blank, I'm gonna shoot them. And we say, you better pump the brakes. You do not understand how this works. It does not work like that at all. We need to know when we can, when we can't, property versus persons, et cetera, et cetera.